ask. Like, you know what? Because 10 years ago, I used to be pretty good looking, you know? Like, I used to be able to pull this off, and I think they're just embarrassed to get rid of me now. No, I've actually had a deal with Hugo Boss longer than I've had a major record deal. So it's just kind of turned into this, I mean, it's a really creative relationship with the label, the clothing label, where I just, you know, I can get with my reps from Hugo every year, go up to warehouse and pick out wardrobe and, you know, check out all the different stuff, grab stuff for my guys and things like that. So they've been really helpful. Videos, you know, creating looks for videos and album covers and stuff like that. And I think my relationship has lasted so long with them because I don't just show up and expect them to give me clothes. Like, I have very particular taste in what I would wear anyway. So I work with them too on, you know, what's appropriate, what's rock and roll. Because I mean, they make stuff for all kind of people of all shapes and sizes, you know, the little short pants sailor suit, you know. I don't go to discos, so I'm not likely to wear that with the fuzzy blue hat. You know, I'm not going to wear that part of the line. Me, I'm cutting more the leather. And
I want to see that.
You do want to see me in like a lime green sailor suit, don't you? No, I'm not wearing that.
They've taken time out of their busy tour. They're just in the last leg of Brothers and Sisters. Does everyone have their new album? Yeah! Now, it's both in French and English. Are you ready? It's vous ready, is that right? Like, what was the motivation for putting out a bilingual record?
Because we're Canadian. An American man would never do that for us.
Let's talk about your albums a little bit here. Some of your singles have been released both as a Canadian release, obviously, but an Australian release, UK releases, you've had USA releases. What's your reception like when you're on tour in international countries and in the United States?
Well, you know, just to bring back to the French thing a little bit, we were on a festival in Belgium, I think it was, and we had been over in Europe for a couple of weeks, and we found ourselves in Belgium on a festival that had all American bands on it, and we weren't the headline act by any stretch. We were just, you know, one of the 20 bands for the weekend. And I got up on stage and I realized, hey, we're in Belgium. They speak French here. In the part of Belgium we were, so we did half of our set in French, and of course we ruled the day as a result. That's when these American bands come up with me saying, how'd you do that? What did you do there? What did you say to them? I said, hey, how's it going? I don't say that.
I'm out scoping the parking lots. I'm looking around. I've been waiting to see that 68 Charger screaming around Douglas. When am I going to see that?
She's never been to the island. It's a 70. I have a 70 Dodge Charger, but she's never been to the island yet. That's a 70.
Oh, I'm on TV with a misquote. Are gonna kill me.
You'll be forgiven by me, that's all right.
500 though, right?
Yeah. I think the farthest it's gone is like Alberta and Manitoba and back in one evening, so.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
But does anyone have a question?
What was your, who was your musical, I guess, inspirations or like people you looked up to in the music industry growing up and in this business?
People I looked up to, you know, it wasn't always even famous people. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the guys who are on stage with me at some point or another in my musical growing up, I had watched all of these guys play and was a big fan already. I mean, I already knew Mr. Chill's music before I met him. Same with Gary. I watched Gary play for years in Toronto, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get that guy in my band. But would he take the gig? I don't even know. He'd never heard of Led Zeppelin when he joined our band.
Yeah, I do. This is a question for Mr. Chill. How do you decide when a track needs the harp?
I start with every track needs a harp, then I talk to Gordy, and that's how we decide.
think that's sweet. Did you dig Mr. Chill? Did you dig Mr. Chill? I think he's ready. So light it up! We've been more than just friends. In most cases, that's just where it ends. But I took the time to stoke up your flame. Can I get a witness to back up my claim? Now I'm standing so close to your fire. If I say that I quit you can call me a liar. We've been a little more than just friends. Where we go now, I guess that depends. If I get myself caught up in your scene, like hair, black coffee, and hard to contain. I can't sleep, I can't eat. Need you to hold my hand so I can cross the street. Oh yeah, she's all that. Oh yeah, she's all that. Sugar in my coffee. Oh yeah, makes me mean. Oh yeah, she's all that. Oh yeah, she's all that. I'm a simple dollar. She's my slot machine. Oh yeah, she's all that. Oh yeah, she's all that. Oh yeah, why I call her teen on my nicotine. We've been a little more than just friends. Where we go now, I guess that depends. And I said, oh yeah.